And that's why the Ozarks are a great place for naked sunbathing.
Thanks for the unsolicited advice on vacation destinations. Nudity and sweaty redneck love aside, thanks for meeting with me, NoFx.
Of course, Mr. Fitz. But I must confess, I'm a little confused about your message. Why does one of us need to drop out of the server 3 biggest douche awards?
Well, as you know, the 3 finalists are you, me and Cutter. Cutter is a gigantic douche who will be unbeatable if we have 2 candidates from the East splitting votes.
Good point. So I guess you should drop out, so I can be crowned the biggest douche on the server.
Hold on there, Sally. I'm a gargantuan douche. Much bigger than you. You need to drop out.
My apologies. I was unaware that you were, in fact, retarded. I'm not just another flash in the pan douche like you and Cutter. I've been an epic douche on all 3 rounds of this server. Server 3 knows what a gigantic gaping asshole I am.
You can't be serious. I multi-accounted. I posted about how Rams were overrated. I initiated merger talks with the other alliances in the southeast and then freaked out when it went through. I rage quit like the bipolar British bitch I am.
What idiots like you and Cutter don't understand is that anyone can be a douche when you're a half-wit and suck at the game. It takes a real commitment to be a total prick when you actually know what you are doing. I know what a handicap it is to be this much of a jackass. I still do it because I'm just that damn lame. My douchiosity is an all-consuming blaze.
Since getting my account wrecked like that gaping asshole of yours at a truck stop, I've been an insufferable, whiny little punk on the forums. Constantly pissing and moaning about the tree hugging I started. And then threatening to wreck the quad, though the only accounts I could ever hope to convince to follow a bipolar jackass like me are the functionally retarded and my undiscovered multis.
Please. We already had the exact same brand of fail last round with Death World. Incidentally, he also rode like a dyslexic chimp with Down syndrome. I'm an arrogant turd who alienates everyone I've ever played with. I bring up personal information on former friends in the forums in order to deflect criticism.
I'm a noob who has never even finished a single server, but I don't let that stop me from lecturing everyone else about the game, because I'm such a tremendous douche.
I'm a sanctimonious, condescending hypocrite. I spent half of in-game last server bitching about the other side's friendly chiefings, and proudly declaring that I would never allow such shameless behavior in my meta, and had several ties with any alliance that practiced such tactics, because winning isn't worth my integrity. Then when it came out that my ally, Jax, the eventual world wonder holder, was chiefing his alliance mates, I clamped my mouth shut faster than your Yorkshire Terrier clenches its sphincter when you've been drinking. I also pretended not to notice euphemism, admitting that his sources were, in reality, a hacker.
I'm not denying that you deserve to be on the Mount Rushmore of dildos. But that was last round. The biggest douche on the server award should be given for this round. It's not a lifetime achievement award for being a sack of rancid assholes.
Well, it should be. Besides, I've been a douche this server too. I pretend not to be a tree hugger, but between all 3 wings of Nemesis, both wings of Raw, HCV and NoFx, it's a game of grab ass up here in the northeast. I mean seriously, we have like 100 more accounts than that hugfest in the northwest. That's right. 100. Anyone who can find their embassy has an invite waiting for them.
I'll admit, that's pretty lame. But I'm such a retard that I let LP trick me into kicking Pumpkin, one of Infected's best accounts.
I'm such a tool I chased Roxzilla, one of Nemesis' best accounts, away. Then I orchestrated its hijacking out from under Liz while she was the one buying gold and actually playing the account.
Let's see.
Give up. You'll never outdouche me.
Why's that?
I'm an infinite torrent of prickdom, absolutely gushing douche.
But why? What fuels your need to be such a twat?
Come on. You know?
No. I don't.
My account name. Omnipotent.
What?
Didn't you see Cheese Burrito's video about me last server? My avatar? A warrior with a giant flaming purple sword held at crotch level. Is that too subtle for you?
I wasn't here last server.
You really are a simpleton. I have a very small penis and it makes me hate the world.
So what? My penis is pretty small too.
Of course it is. But you have no idea. My penis is so small I used to think I had 2 belly buttons. My penis is so small, my Barbie doll left me for Ken. My penis is so small, when I showed it to my first girlfriend, she said, "Well, that explains your car." My penis is so small, I only wear tap-out or Ed Hardy clothes. My penis is so small it's impossible to determine both its position and velocity simultaneously.
Wow! No wonder you are such a hateful douche. I will step down from consideration. You are so full of hate, you deserve the biggest douche award.
Thank you. My self-esteem needs this. A lot.